Don't change a thing now, there was never trust.
Hello guys, a big welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sasha. Thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, I have done the 0 to 100 full beat glam makeup tutorial. I've seen this on loads of people's channels and I've really enjoyed doing it because, you know, it is full coverage, it's a hell of a lot of makeup, it is glitter, it is lashes, there's highlight, lip gloss, liner, everything. So if you don't like a lot of makeup, turn away now. But yeah, so this is the kind of makeup I would wear for like a night out or something. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep watching, and please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and hit that subscribe button. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So first of all, I thought it was only fair to introduce you to the newest member of my family. I just love her. She's so cute. She just literally like falls asleep on my shoulder all the time. Oh look. Look, this is my baby Luna, and she's 8 weeks old, and I'm in love. Honestly, I could just cuddle her all day. She's so cute. She's all warm and sleepy. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. So yeah, as this is like a full glam, I'm gonna do like my eyes first and everything. So I'm gonna just clip my hair back, because otherwise it's gonna be all in my face and I'm not gonna be able to see. So I am gonna start with my brows, and I'm gonna go in with the MAC Spiked Brow Pencil. Literally one of my favourite things to do my eyebrows with. So I'm just gonna brush them through. I'm gonna start underlining the bottom and just filling them in really lightly. So it literally feels like forever since I last filmed, but basically I had flu last week. I was really poorly for like the whole week. I was in bed, but the temperature, like I had proper flu. So yeah, I was really ill and I just couldn't film. And then the weekend just gone was just crazy busy. I had like a wedding on the Friday doing the makeup, and then Saturday, Sunday, because it was bank holiday, I was just so busy at the salon. And then Monday I just chilled. Yesterday I was working. So today is really like the first day I've been able to like sit down and film, and it just feels like forever. But I'm gonna do a Pretty Little Thing haul probably next week because I'm working the rest of the week, but I'm going to do an order maybe like tomorrow or something, and order loads of bits, and then I can do like a big haul because I really enjoyed doing the Primark one, and I do love fashion as well, so it'll be nice to sort of tie the two in together. Everyone seemed to really like the Primark one, so yeah, I'm going to do a Pretty Little Thing one. I'm going to just go ahead and use the NYX Control Freak brow gel and just set my brows into place. I mean, you can go in with a gel if you want to sort of intensify the brows, but I do kind of prefer just using this spiked brow pencil. I think because I've got a lot of hair on my eyebrows anyway, I like it to look a bit more natural rather than like blocky brows. So to clean up under my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with the Select Cover Up in NC20. They have actually discontinued this now, which I'm really sad about. But luckily I brought like a whole new tube of it. So I'm going to just go in and clean up under my brow with this. Just with a flat brush. I'm just doing little motions just at the start of the brow. And then just going to bring it straight out. I'm just then going in with a fluffy brush that's got no product on, and I'm just buffing out this product. Just buffing out the concealer just so there's no harsh lines, so when we go in with our foundation later, it just sort of blends all together. So then actually on the lid, I'm going to go in with the P. Louise base. And again, just taking that on the flat brush. And I'm just working this in all over the lid, right into the inner corner. And I'm just really going to start tapping that product in. Got to pat it all in, really work it into the skin. So I've just gone ahead and done this eye off camera just because I wasn't too sure like what I was actually going to do. The first shade that I'm going to take is actually the first time I've used this shade before. This is Old Brick from Melchior Professional Eyeshadows. I am just taking that shade on a 221 brush from MAC. And I'm actually going in with the darkest shade first. I'm only using 2 eyeshadows for this look. But yeah, I'm going in with the darker one first. I just feel like it just keeps it really like nice and intense. So I'm not actually going to start blending it straight away. I'm going to start patting it in a sort of half moon, like an igloo shape. I want to just follow that natural round shape of the eye. Now don't worry about blending it straight away because we will come on to that, but at the start I just want to get that intenseness, and as soon as you start blending it, the intenseness sort of goes away. So I want to keep that, so I'm just going to pat, pat, pat all the way around, keeping it in that shape. This colour is so nice as well. The pigment's amazing on these eyeshadows. So after I've sort of patted it, I'm going to just, with the same brush, I've not picked up any product, I'm going to start really slowly doing tiny little circles just on the edge of that, just so we start to get a bit more of a nicer blend. But again, I'm not taking it too high, I'm keeping it in that shape. I'm just going to help blend it out just a tiny bit. Once that is done, I'm going to go in with Frappe from Makeup Geek. Taking that on a Luxe Petite Crush from Zoeva, and I'm going to just start blending out the very edge of that just with this shade. So this is my transition shade. So I'm doing the lightest one, sort of second. Keep going back in with that shade, keep building it up every single time. After that, I'm just taking a big fluffy brush from MAC, hasn't got anything on, and I'm just blending out that edge just so it's nice and soft and all seamless and blended out. And then we're going to literally just repeat those 2 steps again. Old Brick, just in that nice round shape. And then we're going to blend out with Frappe. We're going to do this like 2 or 3 times to get it to how we want it to look. To make sure that intensity is all the way around, but it's nicely blended out. It's literally so simple, it's 2 eyeshadows. I'm then going back in with my P. Louise base, and I'm just taking a tiny little bit on the back of my hand. Then taking this Luxe Smoky Shader brush from Zoeva, and I'm just popping that in the base. And I'm going to just start patting this just on the lower lash line. And I'm going to just sort of, I'm not doing a precise cut crease because I want the glitter to just sort of blend a bit easier. And if you do a cut crease, it's all really precise. I'm just going for like a different sort of look today. So I'm just dabbing that around, and by using this, the bristles, it's like thicker. It's not like a flat definer brush. So it just blends out the product a bit more messily, really. That's how we want it. Making sure you don't obviously take it high, you still want to see that brown, but just basically where you would put it if you were going to cut the crease out, but just a messier version. Then next, after that, I'm going to go in with my glitter primer. I always use the NYX glitter primer, it's my absolute fave. And again, I'm taking it on that definer brush, and I'm just popping that just exactly where we've put that concealer. And again, just on that edge, you want to make sure it's just quite nice and fluffy and blended out. Just because you don't want the glitter to be in like a harsh line, we want it nice and blended. I'm going to go in with 2 glitters today because we're being a bit extra and we want that full glam. They're both by the Be Beautiful Studios. The first one that we're taking is Aurora, and it's more of a pigment. It's a really nice shimmer, a bronzy shimmer with glitter in. And then over the top, we're going to take Shauna, which is a really nice bronzy glitter. I'm just taking Aurora first, just on that same brush, and I'm going to start tapping that on. Just be careful not to take it too high. I'm then going to add a tiny little bit more primer. This is all just still using this smoky shader brush. I haven't changed the brush once. And again, I'm just popping that just more on the lid all the way across. And I'm then taking that really glittery pigment, which is called Shauna, and I'm just popping that on all over the lid. Obsessed. It's so nice. So now I'm just going to clean that up underneath, and because we are doing a winged liner, I'm going to wing out that eyeshadow. I always do this with a wipe first. I just feel like it makes your life so much easier. So always start lower because you can always go higher and higher. Once you've gone high, you can't bring it back down. I'm just going to go ahead and add this highlighter just in my inner corner. This is in the shade Like a Diamond. It's amazing for inner corner highlight and for highlight on the face as well. I'm going to just add a little bit to the brow bone. For the actual wing, I'm going to use the Inglot Gel Liner in 77 and just this 317 wing liner brush from Zoeva. I just find to wing it out a lot easier to use a gel. I can't like talk and do this, so I'm going to have to just be quiet. I want quite a thick wing as well. I want to keep it really big and glam. I don't want a little wing. Then to actually fill that in, I go in with the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. This is like a jet black eyeliner and it's really, really easy to control. So I have just popped some lashes on. They are the Prima Lash in Insane. Really liking these. I'm going to do my under eye, so I'm just popping on a bit of concealer. This is just on a fluffy brush and I'm taking it right the way up to my lash line. This is just now for a base for my under eye. I'm not going to do a really dark under eye because I feel like I don't really suit a really dark under eye. So I'm just going to keep it more browns and not really, really intense, but still you want something there. So I'm then going to go in with Frappe, just all under the eye. That old brick, just right up towards the lash line. So once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and just pop on some mascara. Right, move on to the face. Eyes are done. Always the most time consuming part. So I've done eyeliner. I'm going to have this like tattoo of black Inglot eyeliner which does not come off your hand. Just stay there. This is the kind of makeup that I would wear for like a night out or something. Go glam or go home. Moisturiser, this is amazing. I recently got this the other week. It's the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Moisturiser. Oh, and this literally smells amazing. I'm not even kidding. Like everyone that I use it on, like all my clients, they're like, oh, what is that? Because it just smells so nice and it's really nice and refreshing on the face. Also, if you're someone with oily skin, this will be really good for you because it is oil free. So if you do really struggle with oily skin, it's best to sort of use moisturiser that hasn't got oil in. So this is perfect, and I don't think it's like that expensive either. I can't remember, I just got it from like Superdrug. But yeah, I don't think it is that expensive. I had to go out the weekend as well, but I just felt so poorly. I just, I couldn't even go out. Add in a little bit of strobe cream from MAC. I was in bed all last week, and then I had such a busy weekend. I just knew, like, I was just like, there's no way that I'm going out. Like, no way. So I just had a really nice chill, well, no, I worked all weekend, but Saturday night I just chilled, had an early night. Sunday night had an early night, and then I just chilled on Monday. So I'm going to go in with my Milani foundation. Now I got this new brush the other day. This is the Buff and Blend BB03. I did also get, they're meant to be like dupes for the MAC 221, but I'm not loving it, to be honest. Yeah, this is it. The BB22 is meant to be a dupe for the 221 from MAC. But yeah, this is the new brush. This is the BB03, and I've been using this for foundation, and I've really liked it recently. It's really, really nice. So I'm just going to pop that on all over the face. You know, you just get foundation hair. You like try and blend it to your hairline, and your hair just ends up going like grey. So now for concealer, I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, and I'm just popping that on under the eyes, on the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and on the chin here. Just love the makeup. Put it all on. I'm just blending out the bigger bits just with that same Buff and Blend brush. And then as we get closer up, I'm just switching to, this is a Luxe Crease brush from Zoeva. Just around the eyes and certain areas like that, I'll just switch to this one. I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder to the eye. And then what I've liked to do recently is just get a fluffy brush and just tap on translucent powder just where I would put my bronzer, because sometimes if the foundation's still wet, when you put the bronzer on, it can go a bit streaky and it can move like the foundation underneath it. So I just like to set just where I would put that. I don't set the whole face because I don't really like that really matte look. But I just set it where I would put the bronzer on the cheeks. Just makes the bronzer go on a bit nicer. I use Dark Tan from MAC. This is my Ride or Die bronzer. I love it. I'm just popping that on just to warm up my face. Obviously, as this is a full glam, I want to make sure I've got a lot of bronzy contour on. So just pop it all on your cheekbones. I always like to do the jawline and the neck as well. And then I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Just mix these two shades here. And I'm going to just add a little bit more of that just on the cheekbones, just to darken it. And then for blusher, I'm going to use my all-time favourite blusher. This is Sunbasked from MAC. I absolutely love this blusher. So nice. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of Peaches just on the apples of my cheek. Translucent powder I'm going to bake under where we've put all that contour. This is just going to give you that clean contour sculpted look. For For highlight, I'm going to use Oh Darling by MAC. I haven't used this in ages and it is one of my favourite highlighters. It's so nice. And we're going to go extra today with the highlighter. This is full glam, night out makeup. You want to be glowing on the dance floor. So we're going to just keep putting it on. Okay. Basically just put this everywhere, bathe in it. I'm going to just wipe off all of that bake. Just make sure it is all off. You don't want to have like a white sort of cast where it was. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with my favourite combo. This is Los Angeles from NYX. I am liking a sort of darker lip liner with a lighter lipstick. Add in Honey Love lipstick. This is by MAC. One of my favourite nudes ever. Lip gloss is Madeline by NYX as well. Honestly, NYX lip stuff is so good. Gotta have a nude glossy lip. And then I'm going to just spray my Fix Plus. I just wait for that to dry. So yeah, here we have my 0 to 100 full bleach. Let's do that again. So yeah, here we have my 0 to 100 full beat glam makeup tutorial. I'm really obsessed with this look. I love how it turned out. Really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching as always. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the no mirror makeup challenge because I want to do another challenge video because they're always really fun. And also I'm going to be doing a Pretty Little Thing haul. So the video is going to be rolling out again because I've been on a go slow as I've not had a chance to do one, but yeah, I am going to be getting loads of videos out for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.